So this is one of the battle events that we run on the Isle Discord server that I've got called the Orb. I'll leave a link in the description if you'd like to come and join us. This match is split into two teams, about 7 or 8 Allosauruses and probably about 10 Carnotauruses, which are going to try and hunt us down because they have superior speed. And so we are looking for somewhere flat and open that is not good for ambushes and won't cause us to break our legs, which is something we try not to speak of. And Dave found this location that looked pretty good because it was relatively flat, relatively open, and unbeknownst to us, had a trench in it, which would come in very, very handy.
This cliff here would be pretty decent, like.
Yeah.
Trailers over the cliff? Okay.
We'll hold that rock there back, then.
Yeah,
we're pretty
okay.
good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
But we have to
See,
draw them
perfect.
down. Do they know how far we've like walked away?
Well,
from
No.
One call.
we just roar, yeah, we just roar until they come.
yeah.
Whoa.
Perfect. It's a perfect roaring rock right here.
Oh, it looks bloody scenic, doesn't it? It's a nice area.
Yeah. Wow.
This looks like it could break a few legs. Gotta be careful here.
This does look a little bit like the environment in was it the Two Towers where Aragorn goes
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. Yeah, that is rare. Like he's like they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
We set up defensive positions with the rock at our back and waited for the Carnotaurus attack. We weren't terribly patient, so we started roaring as loud as possible in order to attract their attention, and it didn't take very long for them to work out exactly where we were. But there they
That's
are.
awesome.
They've already found us.
Wonderful.
There's a
If they
shit.
charge us, like, would they get stuck on the rock, or would they just run over it?
I don't know.
No,
I guess
here they
bloody
come
hell, one's
already.
coming in very aggressively.
Here they go.
They think they've got the numbers. That's why
Yeah.
they've got expendable guys. They're just gonna like throw at us.
That's fine, I consider Carnos expendable too. This is where we discovered the trench, and also the sheer number of massed ranks of Carnotaurs coming at us. Right, remember not to bite each other for the love of God.
Thousands of them.
Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
It is a horde, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I got fucking stuck in this little trench. I might survive actually. I might stupidly survive. Oh, watch out, guys! They're coming in Carnos.
Yeah. As you can see, in this battle we faced 3 foes. The Carnos, the trench, and friendly fire.
Oh shit!
Oh god damn it! Damn it, Jack.
I'm sorry. I
Fuck.
thought you were a Carno.
Oh, I was in the trench fighting over there, trying to get out, right? And then you fucking nipped me. God. Well, I'm down. Hold on. Alright, y'all gotta protect me now. At least one of you does. Shit.
I don't know where you are.
Come on here on the
You're
rock.
right.
Oh,
Come on, Fraggle Rock.
Oh, gee, that blue one got you.
yeah, and then...
Did I get you
Dave-
or Sargon?
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Ah, shit.
We're going to lose specifically to friendly fire. And this is something that would happen a lot, especially when one enterprising Carnotaurus decided to plunge deep into our ranks and attack the wounded.
Ass beat up. He tried. He's stuck. He's stuck. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Fucking get him!
Naturally, we piled on and, in the process, ended up biting each other, which is how I ended up with a solid 28 bleed every second. Carnos can't really do that, but Allos can definitely do that.
Yeah, I died.
What's going on up here?
Jack. God. Yeah, fucking your mistake. That's what.
I'm sorry. I saw 2 Carnos over this ridge, and I went, "Oh god!"
God,
you
yeah,
popped
yeah,
your head up
yeah,
from
no, I was
the gap,
attacking
and
him.
I was like, "There's one," and bit him. But it was you.
Head structure. That's how you know.
I think we got them a good bit as well. They seem to be
Yeah.
lying down.
Yeah. But I need to I'm dying. The initial skirmish had been brutal for the Allos. As far as I could tell, we hadn't caused any casualties, and we'd taken at least 2, and we had plenty of wounded. Behind you, Dave.
My bleed.
try
my
it.
bleed
There's one-
stopped,
there's one.
so-
I should try to mimic just like their design. Hold on.
Oh,
What were you doing up there?
why?
What happened?
Broke his leg.
Oh my god.
Well, as per tradition,
Vacuous Bark thought he was going to be clever and climb up the cliff face, but one thing that any Allo player should have learned by now is it's incredibly easy for the Allos to break their own legs, which is what's happened to him. When you have a broken leg, you can't move very fast. We
got too
really
cocky.
have to think about the friendly fire.
I got too
Just
cocky.
the
I got bit.
hitboxes are so weird.
Isn't there an
Oh,
option?
what
to
the
take it
hell?
out
Where
or
are they
what?
coming from?
Behind us.
Why are they coming out of the ground? Like,
Because of the trenches, Jack.
Yeah.
yeah, but there's
Got
no trench
trenches.
behind me. It was just the sheer drop to the waterfall. Unless they can,
There's a
can they
trench.
navigate down
Yeah.
there?
The Carnos kept coming in thick and fast, not giving us any time to rest, recuperate, and take advantage of the legendary Allo heal. There was simply very little I could personally do, and I was on the verge of death.
Is there anyone who's not bleeding? We need to make like a front row of non-bleeding peoples.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely bleeding.
I'm bleeding now.
Yeah, everyone's bleeding.
I'm on my 4th screen and bleeding, so he's coming in behind you, Dave.
Wish you could bite when you're
And
crouching.
again, Dave, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
I know.
You just
That's
bit each
stupid.
other.
You should be able to bite
No,
you.
he,
when
he
you're
missed
sitting.
me.
Yep, you just killed Lacey, Dave.
How did I? What? I'm nowhere near her.
I watched it! To settle the dispute with Dave, I'm going to zoom in and slow-mo this, and I'll let you be the judge.
Yeah, I saw it on my screen.
You're freaking friendly fire!
Oh, it's so easy to do.
Yeah, there's one coming in.
No, on my screen, she wasn't even on my screen.
Dave, that Carno's on our team. Go protect it. Finally, my bleed stopped, so despite being heavily wounded, I got back up and rejoined the fight. And I want to get away from Dave. Not that I don't appreciate your work, Dave, but
It's a thought that counts.
Why do I like the? I can only see 2 Carnos in front of us. Why do I
Yeah.
feel like there's more around? Sneaking. Oh, there's the orange one.
there's one coming behind me, Dave. Get it. Gotcha, you little shit.
One's down.
Brake checked one, bit him, and then I died. Despite having died, I thought I'd done fairly well. And what we do in these battle events is once you die, you respawn back in as a juvenile, and then we teleport you back to the battle, so you can at least watch what's happening. Although as a juvenile, you are forbidden from engaging in the combat, not that you'd be any good at it anyway. At this point, from the initial 8 Allosauruses, we were down to 3. Things were looking very, very grim. So we had to take solace in gallows humour. I can't wait to show you the video of you killing Lacey.
Never happened.
I'm telling you, man.
It's never happened.
I was right in front of my face. I'm like, Dave, why?
You're lying.
We
You're
have
just
2
being
Yeah, I
recorded.
ran into him.
Typical.
We have 2 recorded records. I've got one as well.
I don't believe recorded records.
Both deep fakes.
I believe folk history. All right.
I'm fairly certain I ran into it.
Oh god, I'm standing next to Dave again.
Even though we have multiple angles, you're saying the planes didn't exist?
It was at this point that I noticed that for all their mobility and lack of broken limbs, the Carnotauruses became stuck in this trench. That's useful to know. There's one
Anyway.
stuck in a trench behind. We should have been using that trench
Yeah, we should have used the trench.
because they get stuck
Okay,
in
I was
that trench.
fighting in the trench. Yeah, I was fighting in the trench.
And who came along and bit you?
Me.
Jack, yeah, Jack fucking bit me in the trench.
Our friendly fire is what's crippled us, man. After a few moments, the Carnos had clearly healed off all of their bleed and got back into fighting form, and they came in force. The Aloes had a desperate battle for survival on their hands.
I know, that's their tactic, isn't it? They send one in,
Yeah.
it gets everyone fired up, and then there's
Yeah.
a second behind it that will start nipping
Yeah.
at the tails.
Like, only one of us should chase after the one that comes in, and then the others should just basically turn around. Things were looking bleak, so the Aloes started trying to improvise tactics.
I wish there was a play dead button.
Yeah,
there's,
yeah.
there's
Ah, they're all coming in,
should
they're all
be a
coming
ton
in.
there should be a ton of buttons.
I need to sit down.
Particularly one beige-coloured Carno, who found himself stuck in the trench and pounced on by Aloes. Yeah, see, look at him stuck in the trench. Get him.
Yeah, you see this trench right here? Yeah. I was fighting in that trench. You see them, they get stuck.
Watch behind
Yeah.
you, the red one.
He's stuck too. Ha ha ha!
See?
Ah,
You see, I was fighting in that trench
Brutal.
and I finally got out of it.
The red
Yeah.
one's behind you, Dave. Red one's behind you, red and white one.
Finally, the Aloes were starting to rack up some kills, but they were a long way behind. And you simply can't underestimate the speed of the Carnos. There's one behind you, Dave.
Trying to blend in with these corpses.
Yeah. That will definitely work. Yeah. My poor corpse right here.
No,
He's behind you, Dave. However, the Carnos soon got wise to the tactic of staying near the trench, and so the Aloes were forced to try and improvise other stratagems.
I wonder if I can reenact a leg break.
I mean, it's a pretty convincing ruse. The Aloes do get a lot of broken legs.
Oh, my leg's broken.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty clever.
God, my leg's
I
broken.
bet you one of these Carnos is sub.
Oh, yeah.
He totally fell for it.
Got it. He totally fell for it. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Duplicitous Aloe tactics.
Yeah.
Stuck in the trench. In the trench. In the trench.
You're the-
Oh,
you're
yeah,
the-
there's one stuck in the
that.
trench. Oh, yeah.
You gotta report
One at a
that,
time,
Jack.
one at a time, Jesus.
I didn't
Oh,
bite.
no,
I
I'm
didn't bite.
stuck.
Right, he's
Yeah,
down.
everyone.
I was just watching. I wanted to.
After the success of these tricks, the Carnos were down merely to one last dinosaur, which the Aloes had no problem dispatching.
Is he going off a cliff? Oh, no.
No, he's got you gone.
You got him. Nice.
Good.
My God, was that it?
Victory. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Did we get the
considering-
orange one? Did the orange one get killed?
Oh, I killed him ages ago.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
that trench really did him in.
Yeah.
Nice.
See the trench
Say what you
factor.
want about my possible team kill, but you know I killed two of them, so overall, I
So it
didn't have
balances out.
Net zero.
That was one of the battles we fought on Tuesday, and it was tremendous fun. And I can't believe the Aloes won it. I really thought the Carnos had this one. So good job, guys, and good game, Carnos. But if you want to join us, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description or pinned in the comments. We play Tuesdays and sometimes Saturdays, and I'll see you there.
The trenches.
Yeah, the Carnos are traumatized by the trench.
Perfect. Okay, see, we gotta find more trenches.
I'm just practicing my leg break.
Who would have thought trench warfare would be so beneficial?